there something amusing about kicking a door into your husband's head? You even roll your eyes at one point. Is there something amusing to you about punching your husband in the jaw?
That is not what I was smiling about, and no, I do not think it's amusing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I never even addressed it. He was just very dramatic.
Aquaman!
Mr. Depp got you that role in Aquaman, didn't he?
Excuse me?
Mr. Depp got you that role in Aquaman, didn't he?
No, Miss Vasquez, I got myself that role by auditioning.
I was trying to reach him so that he finds out about the divorce filing from some other source other than TMZ, which was alerted.
You slipped up there, didn't you, Miss Heard? You let it slip out that TMZ had been alerted to your filing of the domestic violence restraining order, didn't you?
I disagree, that's not what I'm talking about.
So TMZ was just lucky in getting the inside scoop to your divorce from Mr. Depp, huh?
I have no idea. That's not my area of expertise. I wouldn't even know how to do that. If I wanted to leak things about Johnny, I could have done that in a much more successful way, in a bigger way, for years.
Not when you were extorting him for $7 million.
I got a fraction of what I was entitled to in the state of California, by the way. Right. What extortion?
You will not see my eyes again.
You know exactly why Mr. Depp won't look back at you, don't you?
I do.
He promised you would never see his eyes again after you had publicly accused him of domestic violence, after you had obtained the domestic violence restraining order against him.
That's correct.
Ms. Vasquez played a tape in which Mr. Depp said, "You will not see my eyes again." Do you recall that?
I do.
Tell the jury why.
Because he's guilty. He knows he's lying. Otherwise, why can't he look at me? I survived.
Survived that man, and I'm here, and I'm able to look at him.
Thank you.
See what the jury and judge think. Tell the world, Johnny. Johnny Depp, man, I'm a victim too of domestic violence, and
yes.
It's a fair fight. And see how many people believe or side with you.
That's your voice on that recording, right?
Yes, it is. I was saying it to the man who beat me up, yes.
And the man you beat up numerous times. Right, Ms. Heard?
I could never hurt Johnny.
And I swung at him.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Mr. Depp wears rings on every finger, doesn't he, Ms. Heard?
That's my experience, yes.
And they're not delicate rings, are they?
No, they are not.
Heard? So he hit you with rings on every finger?
I don't know if I've ever known Johnny to not wear rings.
Yeah.
He hit you in the face so many times that you don't remember. There's no injuries to your face in this picture, are there?
Not that this picture shows.
You don't have any visible injuries to your face, do you?
None that you can see.
Even though Mr. Depp whacked you in the face so hard that your nose bled?
He did.
While wearing chunky big rings, right?
That's correct.
This is a picture of you and Mr. Depp the night after Mr. Depp allegedly whacked you in the face so hard you thought he had broken your nose.
He did whack me in the face, and I did think it broke my nose.
Your nose doesn't appear to be injured in any of these pictures, does it, Miss Heard?
That's why I'm wearing makeup.
And makeup covers up swelling, right?
Makeup will not cover up swelling. Ice will, though.
Ice will cover up swelling?
Ice reduces swelling. Normally the swelling after that kind of injury is not as bad as you might imagine, and for me, it wasn't that bad.
This is you and Mr. Depp at the Mordecai premiere?
Yes, it is.
You told this jury that on this occasion, Mr. Depp was kneeling on your back.
That's correct.
You would agree that there are no bruises or visible marks on your back in this picture?
Not that I could see. I do not know when James came over.
Okay, let's remind you.
So you testified that you reviewed a number of hashtags that you deemed negative towards Ms. Heard.
Yes.
Justice for Johnny Depp. Amber Heard is an abuser, and the last one was Amber Turd, right?
That is another one.
Okay.
Johnny, this is crazy. Don't do this. I didn't want to hurt him. I loved him. I loved him so much. Didn't want this to go to a prosecutor. I didn't want this to hurt Johnny. I don't want this to hurt Johnny. I don't want to call myself a victim. I don't want anything from him. Just don't call me a liar. It's all I said. Just don't call me a liar. Just don't say this isn't real.
Meanwhile. Montage.
Thank you! Are you dating Johnny Depp?
Be the Captain Jack Sparrow.
He's still around somewhere. I'll see him there again.
Hey, don't forget his jar of dirt in the mega pint. Love you, Johnny.